YouTube, what's going on? How y'all doing, man? It's Taz the Reviewer. I'm recording this video for the second time. Listen, today I'm reviewing Mancera's Tonka Cola. There it is, y'all. Beautiful gold juice, beautiful bottle. Mancera has these new bottles. I'm guessing it's part of their gourmand editions or whatever the case. This is the Tonka Cola, which is almost like a Coca-Cola spin on a fragrance. You have the Amore Cafe, which is like their new like cookie style fragrance. You know, to me it was too gourmand for my liking. Got rid of it. But this is a beautiful fragrance. I did sample this at the mall in North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, at the Crabtree Mall, at the La Parfumerie store. So I do have somewhat experience with this fragrance as far as knowing what it smells like. And I got a friend of mine, man, I wouldn't say a friend of mine, an associate of mine from YouTube. Shout out my guy Jonathan. He mentioned that it wasn't for him, right? Now this is a guy I take what he said about fragrances to the bank, because this guy, man, he got a pretty good collection of fragrances, man. And so when he said he didn't like it, I was like, man, that's okay. So I went to the store, store, and I got it on scan. I took a liking to it, man. Granted, it is a different fragrance. You know, we're gonna read some of these accords off from Fragrantica, like y'all know I always do. There's a unisex fragrance. The main accords is going to be warm, spicy, Coca-Cola, vanilla, cinnamon, cherry, sweet, amber, citrus, fresh, spicy, and patchouli. Now, when you're looking at these accords, man, the main notes that stick out to me is you got Coca-Cola in the fragrance. You got some vanilla in here. You got some cinnamon, some cherry, some sweet, some amber, some citrus. All right, let's get to these notes, man. The top notes, you get cinnamon, you get cherry, you get Sicilian lemon, you get some nutmeg. In the middle notes, you get Coca-Cola, you get Indonesian patchouli leaf, and orange blossom. All right, in my base notes, you get tonka bean, vanilla, benzoin, and labdanum. Now, the thing that stands out to me is, man, you got cinnamon, cherry, and Coca-Cola in a fragrance. Man, I haven't heard of that before, you know. So shout out to Mancera for bringing something different to the table. I'm loving these new bottles, man. I'm really like, it's basic, but it also has like a luxurious look to it, man. So being that I already did this review already, I sprayed it. The mic was on mute, so that's the reason why I'm doing a second video. The mic's not on mute on this one, but I have it on my left hand for the dry down, right? Now, when you first spray this fragrance, the initial spray, you get tons of spiciness from that cinnamon. You get some cherry. You also get some of that Coca-Cola note behind those two notes. And then you begin to get some sweetness from that vanilla. So you have to allow this, because this fragrance in the initial spray, you're going to be like, it's a bit much. Some people, it may run you off. But like I say on other videos, let the dry down play itself. Allow it to develop on your skin. Allow it to become its full self. And you will really get to feel if you like a fragrance or not. Now this fragrance I did this video probably about 30 minutes ago. It's been 30 minutes since I've had sprayed this on my hand. And with this fragrance, man, on the dry down, you get tons of cherry. You get the cinnamon has dulled out a little bit to where it's not as strong. It's still there, but then you get that Coca-Cola, that cherry with some cinnamon. All three of those notes are coming together to make what you call Tonka Cola. Man, this fragrance puts you in the mindset of a cherry Coca-Cola. Twisting the top off, you get that whiff of cherry Coca-Cola, and just imagine some cinnamon hovering over that. That's what you get with this fragrance. To me, it's a very masculine fragrance because of the spiciness in here, but at the same time, it can lean unisex, not feminine, unisex. Ladies can pull it off. Because with the cherry sweetness in here, the vanilla sweetness in here, you really get a unisex fragrance from the sweetness. But also, that sweetness is also balanced with that Coca-Cola note and that cinnamon. So ladies, I highly recommend y'all, anybody, man, ladies or fellas, I recommend to sample this fragrance. This is not a fragrance that you want to blind buy because it's not cheap. This is like a $180 fragrance. It's not cheap, and for two, if you spray this fragrance on and you do not allow at least 30 minutes, you're going to feel like you don't like this fragrance. But to me, I like it. This fragrance puts me in the mindset of Christmas. This would have been a very, very good Christmas Day scent. This is also a fragrance you do not want to spray a lot of because it's very potent, it's projecting, and it's a performance beast. So take it easy on the sprays. And second, I'm going to say this is a fragrance I will only be wearing on a very, very cold day. With the performance of this fragrance, you do not want to be indoors. You want to be somewhere outdoors on a day like this. Like this would be a great birthday party type of event where you're going to be outdoors or maybe indoors, in and out, whatever the case. You do not want to wear this to the office. You know, me personally, I'm a truck driver, so I'm in and out the truck. I'm going through different stores, so this is not going to really hurt for me to wear it. But if you work in a confined space, it's going to be a bit much. This is my personal opinion. It's a great scent, but with the spiciness in here, the Coca-Cola, the cinnamon, could be off-putting to others. Could be. You know, like I said, you do get some cherry there, so the cherry could help balance out that. But at the same time, I would play it safe and only wear this outdoors, cold days, in and out of buildings. You don't want to be somewhere too long with a fragrance like this. But this is a very good fragrance. I compare this as far as performance to, Mancera is known for their performances. Let's get that understood. But to me, as far as the performance goes on this fragrance, I compare this to like a Dior Sauvage Elixir, as far as like how powerful it is and how it's projecting. Because you know Dior Sauvage, you only need like 1 or 2 sprays from that fragrance. So a fragrance like Tonka Cola, 1 or 2 sprays. Like I said, it's dried down. Okay, now that it's been about 30 minutes, you do get some of that amber. It's amber in this fragrance, right? Let me get back to these notes. It's amber. No, it's not amber in here. It's okay. It's benzoin. Okay. Okay. But like I said, man, as this fragrance dries down, it really becomes a nice fragrance, man. But like I say, man, do not blind buy this. Get your nose on a decant, a sample, and wear it and try it out. Give this fragrance a full wearing. You know, do not spray it on a tester strip and go about your day and say, I don't like that fragrance. Give it a full shot. I do like this fragrance. It's not many from Mancera I do not like. Let's get that understood. But I do want to say this before I go, because I've kind of neglected my Mancera collection. If y'all can see that, I got, oh, they said on bottom, so you can't. But let me know about some other Manceras, man, because you know I got all the ones that I bought, that I had my eyes on. Like I do want to try out Roses Vanille. That's one I want to try. I wanted to try Black Candy. I also wanted to try, listen, I got my nose on Cecilia. That's a summer fragrance, fire. La Perfumery in the Crabtree Mall had that one on display. They had this one, they had Red Tobacco Intense. That's where I got my decant from. So that store had a lot of Manceras. So I did get my nose on the Cecilia, which is a summer fragrance, banger. I will be picking that one up for the summer. Cecilia will be a pickup that I will be getting for the summer days. But y'all let me know. I'm hearing Sahara Wind is a good one. I'm hearing about Hindu Kush. I love Mancera, man. It's actually the first niche house I got into when I started buying niche. So Mancera is my first one. I think my first Mancera pickup was, I want to say Black Gold. I think Black Gold was my first one. But man, y'all let me know about some Manceras that, hey man, Tazo, you gotta get your nose on that one, alright? But I'm done rambling. Thank y'all for watching. I had to do this video over, but sometimes it's best to do it that way because you might give a better presentation. You might give a better review going over it after you already done it once. So thank y'all for watching. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit the like button for me doing this video twice. Alright. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, man. And I'll catch y'all next time. Alright. Peace.